Hello, hello. Hi, Denise. Hello, everyone. So, as I promised, I am back to do the test stitch of the haunted house that I digitized. So, it's going to be this exact same thing, but with glow in the dark. So, last night, I was very careful and I slowly peeled this off of because it comes on a plastic backing. This is HTV, the Glow HTV. It comes on a plastic backing, and so when you cut it on your cutting machine, you put the plastic backing down, it cuts it, and then you weed everything out. And then you leave this on the plastic backing and you heat it onto your shirt or whatever you're using. Well, I need this to be free of the plastic backing because I don't want to keep the plastic. So I carefully peeled it off, so I was able to do that. Now is just to see if it will work. It may not work, but we're going to try. Hey, Robin. So let's give this a go. I'm a little nervous that it might not work and then I'd be really sad, but let's try it out and see if we can get it to work. So I have already loaded up the design on here. I've already traced it to make sure that it's not going to hit my hoop at all. And then I've already cut out all my pieces. So hopefully this will just be run the machine pretty much the whole time. I wanted to try and get this done before Shay's live so that I'm not interrupting her live. So here we go. So the first stitch is going to show me where the placement should be for the, what is it called? For the glow in the dark HTV. So we'll give that a go. And I'm hoping so I read about the glow in the dark thread that it said to use a different needle. I'm going to try and do the needle that I have on here and see if it works so that I don't have to go purchase another needle. So this stitched out the placement stitch. You can't really see it. Oh, you kind of can. So that's where I'm going to put my glow in the dark. Robin, you probably don't know. So for a while now, a while back, I joined I found a diamond painting community. I don't know if you know what diamond painting is. It's like canvas and it's got glue on it, and you take like little resin, it's almost like resin rhinestones, and you put them on the canvas. Well, I joined that group and I showed them that I do embroidery and I do different things like that. So lately I've been making bags for a lot of their events, and I've been making shirts for a lot of the businesses in the diamond painting community. So I am test stitching this applique. You can't really see it because there we go. I'm test stitching this applique. What I did is I actually drew this on my iPad. Then I brought it into my computer, and then I took it into, it's called Inkscape, but it also has a part in it called Ink Stitch, and I digitized the design. So this is the idea I have for a Halloween bag, and for the yellow, I would like to do it in glow in the dark. So that's what we're trying out, is doing the glow in the dark. So I have my glow in the dark piece. I know which side because the shiny side goes down. So, just going to put that down. Okay. I'm going to hold it just until it starts securing itself. Oh no! It was too far over. Hold on. It was a little far over, so it didn't stitch one of the edges, but it's close enough to the edge that I think will be okay. So I may actually trim this and then heat it down so that it doesn't move. It's a little off because I didn't do it quite enough over. May or may not work because it's very thin, extremely thin, way thinner than I thought it would be. I'm just hoping that once I heat it down, that it will stay down. Oh, I never turned it on because I never plugged it in. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'll be right there, guys. Gotta wait for it to heat up. It's gonna take a minute. I thought I was prepared. I guess I wasn't. Wow, that takes forever to heat up. Yeah, I just don't want to. The only problem is I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. So, and it only was like just a smidge. So it's not. I think the satin stitch will cover it. Hi, Melanie. Yes, it has. Okay, I'm gonna heat it up. can tell that I messed that up. So we're good. See how it missed just a teeny tiny little bit over here, but the satin will go over it. But that was really cool. You know why? Because when I held the heat press, the little heat press over it, and I did it, it started glowing. It was like, whee! It was so cool. That was cool. Okay. So now I'm going to do the black for the house. And it's going to stitch that out. And I can't remember whether, I'm not sure if I have a sharp or a what is it called? Sharp or ballpoint on there. So I'm going to put one on. There we go. I have one open. I'm going to put a sharp one on because that's what I usually use for my bags, for my cotton bags. You know, it might actually have it on there. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't want to ruin it. Okay. Can't remember for sure, but now I'll take the black fabric. I thought it was taller than that. What the heck? Okay, that's not tall enough. Why is that not tall enough? Hold on. Gotta cut a different piece because that was not tall enough. I'll just use this whole piece. It's like, that doesn't look right. I wish this machine would come out so that I could place things, but Okay, now it's going to do the placement stitch for this. Sorry, I didn't move you guys. There we go. Now I just have to trim that out. So there. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. You can kind of see the outline of the house. Once I trim that down, you'll be able to see it. And I'll put you back to looking at the machine. Let me trim this out. Trimming around the edge so I don't cut anything. Be really careful not to cut my HTV once I get to it. Oh, there I am. I'm at it. I have to be careful with that. I'm going to trim this off because it's a really big piece. Sorry, I can't show you what I'm doing, guys. but you would just be in my hair. In my hair, not hair. Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. Now I have to heat press that so that it stays down. Okay. So now the house is down on top of the glow. So now all I have to do is do the stitching, the finishing stitching. So this is the satin stitching part. It's gonna satin stitch the glow first. And I hope it will look good. You guys see that? And I have it stitching a little bit slower so that hopefully it'll keep it from breaking. So far it's working. I'm so excited. Oh, one thing I do think I forgot to do. Oh no. I might have to redo this, guys. Because I need the windows and the door to be able to be open. And since I sealed it down onto it, it won't do that anymore. Hold on. I may have to redo this. Shoot. Dang it. Okay. I've got to redo it. Because I pressed this down and there's adhesive under here. So it's going to stick this officially down. I don't want that to happen yet. So I may have to change my my design a second. So I don't want that to seal down yet. Here, I got to do it on my computer. Hold on. I know I screwed up, guys. Okay, so I want that. No, I want this to happen first. Move earlier. So if I can do that, and then that goes, and then I can do all the rest of that. I may actually move these ones earlier. I'm rearranging some stuff so that it goes the way I want it to go. And then that'll go back up. This will take care of that. And then this. And that. Okay. I think that's what I want it to do. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. See? This is the stuff you guys don't usually see, is when I make a mistake or something doesn't turn out right the way that I want it, I have to go back through the process. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back through the process. It takes more time. It takes more effort. Yes, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. Sorry, you're just staring at me focused. I will be ready in a second. Yes. Okay. I've put that on. Yeah, there's hours of trial and error here. Okay. Now I'll check it while I'm doing this. So that I want glow. Set plus. Set stop. And I have to put in all my stops. So stops are what I need the machine to stop so I can do the things to it, like add the fabric or trim the fabric or whatever. Stop plus. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to have to rehoop this. So, okay. So I ended up using some anyway. So I've got to trim another piece of fabric. Heat it first. Wonder what time it is. It's 2:07. Oh, I hope I can get this done before Shay's live. Okay. 9. I usually do it at 9 inches. Hold on. Well, 8 inches usually. Oops. Whatever. Need to get my backing. What I would use in the bag. Trim that down. Okay. Now I'm going to put that there. And to avoid using some of my glow-in-the-dark thread. I think I'm going to go ahead and use white, so I might change that on my machine. Okay. That should be good enough for a test stitch. I'm gonna make that white so I don't waste as much. So, okay, now I'm going to start all over again. So, I'm gonna have that, trim it out. Oh, let me move you so you can watch it. Ooh, don't want that on there. Now I'm trimming down my stuff. So that's 3.5. Okay. So I have this, and I may, just to make sure it's smooth, tape it down. Where did I find it? I'm not sure where my tape went. It's a little bit here, but I know I have more somewhere. Okay. I think I'm gonna just tape it down so that it doesn't shift while it's getting stitched on. There we go. Okay. Now it can't shift. Good. Now I will trim that off, and then I will do the black after I press it. So this one can't be heated because it doesn't need to go anywhere. I don't need to cut anything out of it. this one. This is done. Now I just do the black. And this time I won't heat it until everything's done on it. So I gotta cut another piece of my black. See what that would be. Quarter and a quarter. Now to hold this down. Okay. Okay, now it's going to stitch the windows and the door, and then I can trim it out. This is the problem before, is I heated it all down, and I can't pull that up once it's heated. Okay, now it's going to stop, and I'm going to trim everything out. I'm going to trim out the house, and I'm going to trim out the windows. That's the only thing I'm a little nervous about is doing the windows. Because I don't want to cut the vinyl underneath. Hard because this magnetic hoop keeps pulling on my scissors. It's like, no. I'm trying to be really careful because I don't want to start the process all over again. And it's a little bit harder because it's in such a small hoop. If I were in a bigger hoop, this wouldn't be as bad. Okay. I only need two. I need a window and a door. That's all I got left. There's a window and a door. Now, another possibility is me just digitizing the windows and doors as stitching, which I could do that too. We'll see how this turns out, and if it's not something that I want to hassle with, then I might try and change it to stitching, because then stitching would be quicker. I could just move on to the stitching instead of doing this. Okay, now the door. I'll go from this way so I don't nick anything. Okay, so almost done. Okay, that's done. Now I just need to lint roll it for a second because it's gross. Come on, lint roller. Just trying to get the black residue off of the glow. Okay. Oh, I gotta cut out the house. Sorry. Sorry, guys. You're watching. It's taking a while. hanging with me. I appreciate it. Almost there. Okay, now I can heat press it so that the black is now officially down. Okay, so it's down. Now we can stitch it. So hopefully we don't have any more hiccups. So how is everyone today? Hi, Kat. How are you? I already had a boo-boo. I had done it wrong and it was kind of a bummer, but hopefully this one will be better. And I also was working on Tmon shirts this morning. I had my first casualty. It wore a hole in the shirt. I think I might have had the wrong needle on it, or it just wasn't catching, so it like wasn't grabbing the thread, and that's why, because there was a hole in it. So that's a bummer. Now I need to get another one. I'm just waiting for it to finish this. It's done 2 of the windows and a door. If you can't see that. Hi, Denise. I'm going against the clock trying to get this done before Shay's live. So now it's stitching the fence posts. Hi, Lee. Well, and this was intended to just be a quick one. But I made a couple mistakes. Well, a mistake, and I had to fix it, so it hasn't been as quick as I had hoped it would be. Hubby picked me up a couple of black zippers. I don't usually buy them from the store because they're too expensive, but I wanted to have them to try out a bag if I wanted to before I went ahead and purchased a large supply of them. Oh, it's looking good. Now all it has to do is the stitching around the top of the roof, and then then the chimney, and then the front of the house. Glow in the dark looks like it's a little too far in. Might have to adjust that. My satin stitch may not cover the glow in the dark satin. It did, but I'll probably adjust that in my software. Because I don't want it popping out where it shouldn't be popping out. Now it's going to go up and do the chimney. Okay, now it's gonna do the front of the house and it'll be done, guys. Then I'll try and charge it up, and maybe we can go somewhere pretty dark. Maybe I don't know. I'm like, the darkest place is probably the bathroom or our laundry room. It's more like a laundry closet. How are you today, Lee? How's your back feeling? Oh, it does have a back to stitch too. I forgot about the back. now it's going to go ahead and stitch the back. That is slightly over the moon. Okay. That looks so. That's not the best stitching, but okay. I will pull this in. This piece in here. Real good. There we go. There we go. That. The rest of that is good. Okay. Let's take it off. Do the lint roller real fast. There's some fuzzes, but the fuzz is from this fabric. This fabric's very fuzzy. Okay. I'm going to trim this back real fast. I just do this for my test stitches. I'll trim the backing off. Okay, almost there. Right. I will show you what it looks like once I get it folded up. Now I'll tape it, and then I will show you what it looks like. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is how well this vinyl will hold up. Because I know people are going to hit it and they're going to bang it and they're going to drop things on it. So I'm not sure if it's going to last. And I don't want people coming back to me and be like, oh, this is horrible. The quality is crap and it didn't work right. Okay. So I'm going to charge it for a second here. And then try and figure out a way for you guys to see it glow in the dark. I'm wondering if I could take you upstairs. Okay. It is charged. I can see it glowing already. Let me see. I wonder if I can close this for a second. Hold on, guys. Stay with me. I'm still here. Stay with me. I'm bringing you up the stairs. I'm going to take you into the laundry room so you can see it glow. It's glowing like crazy. Okay. Let's see. Don't mind my messy laundry closet. Okay. Are you guys ready? I'm here. Hi, guys. Can you see it? Oh, no, you can't see it very well because my laptop is so bright. Hold on. Let me lower the brightness on my laptop. Okay. Guys, ready? Oh, wait. You guys can't see it. Okay. Ready? Oh, no. Why does it keep doing that? I have to bring the brightness up enough for the laptop to recognize that the camera's still on. Okay. See it? Oh, you can't see it. Wait. Maybe if I bring it back. Oh, no. It's not working. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's see. Now I have to recharge it. Hold on. I'm holding it up to the thing. Don't mind my messy room in here. Just ignore it. Okay. Here we go. Can you guys see it? It looks way cooler in person. Can you see it? Can you guys see that? I'll try and lower it just a little bit. Okay, can you see it? Oh, no! It worked. That's cool. It's so hard because it's like way brighter in person. Shoot. Okay. Let me bring the brightness back up and I'll take you back downstairs. Hold on. It's so cool in person. Okay. Now we're going down the stairs. Here we go. Going down the stairs. I just didn't want you guys to get sick from moving the camera around so much. But it worked. I'm just a little concerned. I don't know. I just worry about because since this is so thin, like it's like thin. You can almost see through it. Like, so I worry that if I put it on a bag, now it may adhere better because this is kind of fluffy. So things don't adhere as well on this as a true bag. So I guess all I can do is try a real bag and then see from there whether or not I think it'll work. But I think the glow was really cool. I like the glow. Yeah, it's crazy. It glows so well. So that is it for today's live. I tried to get this in before Shay's live, and I succeeded. But let me know whether you like this, whether that would bother you or not, the vinyl. I worry about it not standing up long enough. But if you guys could give me feedback on whether you think, whether you would mind it or not, let me know. Just so, because in my own head, I'm like, oh, I don't want to give a bad bag. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad bag, but if you could just let me know what your thoughts on it are, I would appreciate it. And I think that'll do it for today's live. I will see you guys all in the next one. And thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.